I'm a fool. I was seduced by the ease of use and ready-to-go nature of WordPress.com. If I had actually paid just a tiny bit more attention when I was setting it up, I would have worked out that what I really needed was more than a free hosting.
Why, what is wrong?
Suffice to say, it looks like I'm going to be spending some time transferring over all my details and contents, just when I thought I had got everything all set up properly. On the plus side, it means that I can finally get it looking how I want, with all the features I wanted in the first place. I should have listened to you when I first started out online. The web hosting is the most important part of our online presence.
That is right. You must choose an excellent web hosting from the start to avoid any headache in the future. That is the first and most important thing you need to start a website.
I thought of going with GoDaddy or 1&1. I saw their ads on TV, so they must be good.
There are so many web hosting companies out there. 90 of web hosts out there are not any good. I have tried more than 40 of them. And GoDaddy or 1&1 are not the good ones. They are good at advertising for sure, but not at hosting.
How about the other free hosting sites? Like Blogspot or Tumblr?
If you want to make a personal website or a hobby site, these free hosting sites should be fine, I guess. But if you want something for your business, you should use a paid hosting. It is really not that expensive. A month of hosting costs less than the price of a music CD or a good meal at your favorite restaurant. A good hosting does not cost more than $10.
So how do I find the best hosting for me?
You need to find a web host that meets these 7 criteria. First, it should have well-known superior 24/7 support. It could be via phone, but live chat is the best method these days. Second, you need to make sure the web host allows for future upgrade. You want your business to grow, don't you? So you need the option to easily move up to a VPS or dedicated hosting.
Okay. That made sense. What else should I look for in a web host?
For the third criterion, the web host should also have good money-back guarantee. 30 days is the standard these days. Longer is better.
Yes, I should look out for those companies. I believe there are not many out there that give longer than 30 days.
That is true. But the most reliable companies will have not problem giving such guarantee. So, for our fourth criterion, you want a web host with good reputation. A Better Business Bureau rating of or above is acceptable, but do not accept anything less.
That is good advice. I wouldn't know how to tell if a web host is any good since there are so many fake reviews out there on the internet. People just want to make money on the internet, and they are making recommendations without even trying any of the products and services.
You are correct about the growing number of biased reviews out there. Anyhow, for number 5, you want a web host that gives ample bandwidth and storage.
Many web hosts promise unlimited these days.
Unlimited is good, although it may sound like too much. Many people say do not believe the marketing promise of unlimited hosting. That is true. Don't just look at the disk space and amount of traffic allowed. Consider all criteria.
This is a very useful checklist. What else should I consider?
Number 6, look for a hosting plan that allows unlimited domains hosting. You will want to add more domains in the future, trust me. You don't need to pay more for web hosting if your hosting plan already allows multi-domain hosting.
Very true.
Last but not least, you should try a hosting first before you buy.
That sounds logical.
Would you buy clothing before you try it on?
No.
Would you buy a perfume before you smell it?
No way.
Would you buy a car before a test drive?
I wouldn't take that risk. Yes, it makes sense to try first. Many good online companies do that these days. I know before buying a song through iTunes, they let you listen to a short clip of the song. Amazon will send you sample chapters of the book. But I have never heard a hosting company that does this sampling thing.
Yeah, not many hosting companies do let you try. Most of the free hosting sites lets you use for free but with limited features. These free accounts suck. You can upgrade your account to paid ones, but most of them are still not very reliable in terms of uptime, and their customer support blows.
Oh. No wonder so many online businesses never make it beyond domain registration. Finding a good web host sounds complicated.
Well, it is complicated if you do not know anybody who has been there and done that. Many experienced web designers are using HostGator.
Sounds good. Can I try it?
Yes, you can. You need to use the coupon code hosting at their website. You can try the full feature hosting plan for only 1 cent. You must type FTPHOSTING, with no space, when you ask for a coupon code in the order form.
Excellent. I am going there now. Oh, but how do I make a website from there?
Don't worry. I heard they have this great site builder with more than 4,000 unique templates for beginners to start with. You can also easily install a content management system like WordPress, Joomla or Drupal using their one-click installer. Have fun.